massive Russian military attrition during the War of the Donbass left Ukraine's lines weak, the country launched successful offensives in Kharkiv and Kherson. According to the General Office of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, 960 Russian and Wagner Group soldiers were killed in the past 24 hours, bringing the overall number of Russian troop fatalities since the beginning of the war to 166,570. The previous day, Russia had lost 18 tanks and 15 armored vehicles, according to the statement. Russia has also sustained heavy losses in Bakhmut, but the ratio of losses shifted as Russia took the flanks, which sit on high ground, beginning with the southern flank in January and the northern flank in mid-late February, including Yehidny on the 25th. Although the center of Bakhmut has strong buildings and factories, the flanks are composed of houses without basements. Once they're targeted, they're no longer useful as fighting positions. Russian advances on the flanks put the main resupply routes within direct fire range. Newly mobilized soldiers are being sent to Bakhmut as combat replacements, and the units don't have enough time to train them properly. There is a trade-off between sending mobilized soldiers to the front or to new units preparing for the spring offensive. Russia suffered huge losses in Bakhmut as well, but the ratio of losses altered when Russia captured the flanks, which are on high terrain, beginning with the southern flank in January and the northern flank in mid-late February, including Yehidny on the 25th. Although Bakhmut's core features sturdy structures and enterprises, the sides are made mostly of residences without basements. They are no longer usable as combat positions after they have been targeted. Russian flank advances pushed the major resupply lines within direct fire range. Freshly mobilized troops are being rushed to Bakhmut as combat replacements, and the units do not have the time to adequately train them. There is a trade-off between deploying mobilized men to the front and training fresh units for the spring onslaught. Although Russian artillery bombardment was suppressed for 3 weeks, it surged at the end of February as the 106th Airborne Division played a larger role, which corresponded with growing Wagner VDV collaboration. In Bakhmut, Russia enjoys a significant artillery advantage. Wagner commanders are given more freedom and flexibility to fight as they see appropriate and to seek out and exploit weak places. TDF units are often deliberately targeted. Certain Wagner units are operational at night, while others are only operational during the day. Wagner convicts are not allowed to retreat.